up, you guys? It's Carla, and today's video is going to be what is in my to-go makeup bag. Like when I'm leaving my house and I have my makeup on, but I need my like stuff to touch up, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of makeup bag. Mine is pretty big, you know, because I'm a makeup artist, I'm into makeup, you know, so I carry a lot of stuff with me. I just keep it in this container in the back of my car, so if anything ever happens, I got it together. So let's get into it. We're gonna open up like a Krabby Patty, dip it, and voila. Let's get it. So first things first, I have my brow kit. You never know when someone is just gonna pull up on you and wipe your eyebrows off. This is just the Benefit Brow Kit in the color dark, and this is going to keep me looking good just in case someone try to snatch my brows off out of nowhere. I also keep mascara. You never know when you're gonna cry. This ain't waterproof. Tarteist mascara. Next product in my kit is my Naked Basics palette. So this is my replacement for my highlighter. My highlighter is the Becca Champagne Pop. It's all cracked up, so I just bring this. And it has this little white color that works good enough as like a touch-up highlighter, because I already have highlighter, but just in case I want like an extra shine, and I just use the color Venus. But just put a regular highlighter in the kit. And then I have my two highlighter brushes. I use this contour brush as a highlight brush. It works so good, so good. And this is by Real Techniques. And then I use the Sephora Blending Shadow Brush for my highlight on my nose, which is right here on the tippy top and right there. And that's that. I also keep my Smashbox contour palette in the color Deep, and this has my contour shade to touch up. It has my blush shade, and it also has my highlight like underneath my eyes shade, because I put this color right here right underneath my eyes. I also keep my contour brush in here. This is the Morphe M437. I also keep my highlight brush in there, and this is the Morphe M554, and I use that to touch up my eyes. I use my contour brush to touch up my contour. And I, of course, have my blush brush as well to touch up my blush, and this is Morphe's M405. I also keep in my Lorac Take Me to Tantigo palette in there, and I keep this because of the one little shade that's in the upper corner. I keep that there to touch up my nose contour. This is all just in case. Literally, I never end up using these products when I need them, but you never know. Like, what if you run into a wall and all your nose makeup disappears, you know? You're gonna wanna contour your nose back up. So I have that, and I just keep this Morphe B13 brush in there. You of course need a powder to touch up. I keep in my Sephora powder, and this is in the color 54 Warm Amber. So it looks like I also keep in my powder brush with it, of course, and this is the Sephora powder brush. Sephora powder brush. So yeah, I keep that in there to touch up my powder on my face. Finally, I keep in some eyeshadow, because what if it's daytime and I want to make it a night look? So this is my matte customizable palette. So I put all these colors in here. These are like my favorite shades ever for like right now especially. So yeah, I have all my favorite like go-to eyeshadows in there. And then if I want to like touch it up, I keep in my Morphe M501 brush. It's a really fluffy blending brush, one of my favorite makeup brushes. I keep that in there, so say I want to make it a little deeper, take that dark brown and just rub it in my crease real quick, and we got a nighttime look like that. I also keep in my MAC bronzing powder in the color Defined. Defined, what? Nah, I think nah, that is not the name. It's in the color Refined Golden. Super duper pretty, and this is just a really warm bronzer. So you know, if I just want to, you know, bronze up under here on, you know, the sides of my face, I keep that in there. And I also pair that with my Morphe M556 brush. I'm gonna go for just, you know, blending colors together. It's just a really big fluffy brush. Doesn't really mess up your makeup. It just blends everything together. And then finally, I keep my lip color of the day in there. Sometimes I keep it in my purse, but for the sake of the video, I kept it in here because you always have to have your lip product, okay? Whatever lippy you're using for that day, you need to bring it with you, girl, to touch up. So this is actually what I'm wearing today because I will be leaving. So you know, it's my on the go kit, I gotta have it. This is the MAC's lip pencil in cork, and I'm using the lipstick that is matte in the color Persistence. That is everything that I keep in my on-the-go kit. I really hope that you enjoyed. If this is your first time watching me, do not forget to subscribe before you leave. Also, post a comment down below of some video requests. We're getting into that season where it's like, I kind of can do whatever I want, not many like holidays approaching. It's just kind of like that fun time. So leave some awesome requests for me, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.
Every time she walk by, every time she walk by, every time she walk by, I be like, there she go. Every time she walk by, I can see in her eyes, shawty be feeling my vibes, I be like, there she go. Every time she walk by.